Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Muhammad Ali is the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Combo lands to the head. Tyson's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
They both decide to bring it.
Let's see some more head movement.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Halfway through round number 1. Ali's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He engages in the clinch.
Finish with the hook. Keep moving.
Work the body. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Final 10 seconds. Ali's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Tyson's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
A nice block by Mike Tyson. What a nice big right hand from Muhammad Ali. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good job protecting himself. Big uppercut by Ali.
Stay on the outside. Keep moving.
That's a huge left hand from Muhammad Ali. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Ali's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. How important are these mental gymnastics that Muhammad Ali twists and turns, like his pre-fight antics with Sonny Liston, in terms of him getting the results that he wants?
Well, I think he looks for 2 things. It's a double-edged sword. One is that, you know, he can kind of invade the psyche of his opponent, weaken him a little bit. But it's also for himself. It's to build himself up, to give himself something to aspire to, something to make sure that he lives up to. Puts himself on a spot that now he has to be sure that he handles.
Flush right hand to the body. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
And round number 3 is underway. Right back to the work up top.
Pace yourself.
That is a sharp uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's able to avoid that punch. And he returns on that exchange. Tyson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up. Solid, big left hand, and he goes down. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
That is a strong uppercut there. Unable to score with the hook.
Double up your jab.
Ali's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Effective with that 1-2. And we come to the end of the round.
Center of the ring, okay? Don't fight. You fight. Jab and move.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Little head hunting with the left.
Come on.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Move, move.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Ali's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Halfway through round number 4. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. A knifing left hand by Muhammad Ali. Good uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Now he ties up there.
There you go.
More than 1 punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Oh, what a whiff by Muhammad Ali. Tyson just being smart on the outside. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him, he needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument. Tyson's hit by a big left hand. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. It appears that Mike Tyson has weathered that storm.
Yeah, you're right, Joe, he has. But my question is, what about the damage that the storm did? Does that start to show itself? In other words, does Tyson get a little tentative now?
Tyson's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Super two-punch. Look at that. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Right back to it to the head. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Tyson's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now. The huge right hand comes crashing home. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Double up your punch.
Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Now hugging on the inside. Not able to land the headshot. Mike Tyson's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up. Oh! He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Nice jabs there by Muhammad Ali. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown.
I need you to be big.
You're fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Need to keep that head moving.
The combo lands upstairs. At the halfway point of round 7. Good job staying away from the danger there. Muhammad Ali's combination punching is working well here.
Stay away from
Mike Tyson snapped by a right hand. He's clinching a lot here, Teddy. Now, do you think that's the best way to deal with the after effects of the knockdown?
Yeah, as long as you're not reaching, as long as...
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Tyson's gonna need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's gonna need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Ali's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the greatest of all